What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another MFL video on the channel. I'm really enjoying this journey, and of course I do really enjoy updating you boys and bringing you along the Spark journey that is Cambridge Phoenix, the almighty club. And yeah, in the video today and sort of the videos going onwards, I do want to do sort of like pretty much weekly roundup-esque videos. So this is all this video is going to be is pretty much just a roundup of the week, and yeah, let you guys know how we're getting on in the league, showing you guys some highlights of the games and the rewards and how we're developing the agency, so on and so forth. Let's get into the video. Alright boys, we have some referral rewards. So yeah, let's claim them. Let's see what we get. Shout out the boys using the links. Let's see who we're going to get to add to the club. It's going to be... Oh, nice moustache. German! Let's go! Schmitter's gassed.
Dude, if you say nice mustache and then German, I'm starting to think real weird stuff.
Left-footed. Oh, okay. A little bit old, though. A little bit old.
Well, I'm watching it back now. It is a nice mustache to be.
Alright. Click on cards to reveal them. Let's see. Hover over the one. Oh, it's a not a common one. And okay, this is a common one, so we'll go with the common one first. I can't remember what is it limited? The next one? Can't remember. Goalkeeper. Yeah. Not ideal. We don't really want goalkeepers.
Oh, can you actually see that on the? Oh shit! I just saw.
Yep.
I
So
just saw it.
not the best. Not the best. 21 though, so decent.
The man's name is Zlatan. It can never be bad.
All right. Let's see what we get here. So I think this is a limited card. Hopefully, maybe Enzo Elia. Ooh, Italian, right mid. Limited. 58. Damn. That's pretty high rated, to be fair. And he is towards 28. Oh, he's a little bit old, but we'll take it. But I did want to show you guys the squad before we go into it, because it has, like I said, has changed a little bit. And to be honest, this is largely due to the Disney Dapper Wallet promo that I have addressed on the channel obviously before. I'm sure most of you guys know what it is by now. If you don't, then pretty much if you sign up using a Dapper Wallet into this Disney thing, then you get 25 credits or $25 into your wallet, and so does the person that referred you. So obviously I've got loads of Disney dollars now, which is fantastic. I'm sure most people do. And obviously shout out to you boys that of course did use our code. And yeah, the link is in the description for those guys that haven't done it already. But saying that, I do actually think the promo is finished now, unfortunately. But yeah, with that being said, obviously that drastically changed the team and the squad building process. So I'm here today to sort of update you guys on where we are at. So we have got Paz up top, of course. He is going to be our main man in terms of like just sheer presence. He is 6'5" and an absolute unit, as you guys have seen. Then we've got Florian Lampert, who's also kind of on the same level of just a bit of a beast, and I'm hoping he's going to do well for us. Camin just behind. With a new addition. I don't think this guy was included in the squad building process, but he is going to be sort of one of our box-to-box midfielders, and he looks very decent, to be honest. Sorry, I should probably load up this one. There you go. You can see he can play multiple positions, quite a lot of pace, and then just very well rounded. And I think he'll be quite a decent one. And yeah, he's 26, so sort of in his quote-unquote prime, if you like. Then Asensio and Gonzalez, I believe, were both in the squad building video. You know, if you haven't seen it, then Marcus Asensio there, and then one of our main mans as well, Xavier Gonzalez, looks like a very good player. Now, we did actually pick up another player, which I don't think was included in that video, which is Jovan, who is 24, and he looks like he's going to be a really good left back for us. So yeah, lots of pace, lots of defending, and decent passing, and especially at 24, I'm hoping he can progress well in the squad. Of course, we've got our main man Roger, who we got in one of our starting packs. You guys saw that. We have the Loney left centre back, as I did touch upon in the last video. And then I believe this might have been a new purchase, the other centre back, who is Maxime. I can't remember if we bought him in the last one or not, but yeah, 24 looks very decent. And then, to be honest, with the rest of the Disney dollars, if you like, was just spent on like backup players like Fiore, who will do an absolute job. And like I said, this is going to always. The thing is, the squad is forever developing and forever growing and forever kind of gonna be getting better. So yeah, as long as I can obviously update you guys along the journey, then that is what I intend to do. And you can sort of see on screen, these are just rotational pieces. And we go as low as 51 overall because I don't want the training to drop too much for our higher rated players. But this guy can play multiple positions, predominantly centre back and centre mid, which is why we brought him in. And yeah, just to be almost like a 12th man, if you like. And we do actually have another man that is sort of a 12th man in Castro, who I believe is a new one, and he can play striker and cam, so he can sort of cover the front line in terms of like if we get any suspensions and stuff like that. So yeah,
another referral reward shout out to everybody that does use the link in the description to sign up, because you are helping Cambridge Phoenix grow. And we have actually managed to get an uncommon player. I think this is from 5 people using our link, so if you did use our link, shout out to you, because this player is coming to the club purely based on the support on the channel. Runar Ramberg. Ooh, Norwegian centre back. Decent, 71. Yeah, of course, uncommon, so we knew he was going to be pretty good. And 21, damn. Okay, and really good defending as well. Interesting, let's have a look at what he looks like on MFL Info. Wow, so he is worth $57. Jeez, I'm guessing that's purely because his age is prime, and obviously being a defender, the most important stat is defending, and damn, yeah, this will definitely help the club. With yeah, I don't know what the only problem I have now is I don't really know. Sell, loan. This could be a tricky decision. We have got one common player pack to open for, of course, our amazing Redemption Cup run. So yeah, we managed to pick one of these up, and we'll open that one up for the video when it comes into our inventory. Here we have it, and here is our first ever common player pack thing. And to be honest, we have like 200 MFL left over. So in an ideal world, we would actually get a really young player we can put in the development center, and then in that way we can say all of this was from our first ever Redemption Cup run. So ideally we could get someone like 20, I mean, or younger, but of course, yeah, we're gonna mute that. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Yeah, of course, if it isn't, then it is what it is. But ideally, someone we can develop. Let's have a look. Who's it gonna be? Gregor. Oh, fitting Gregor Koch, but fitting that it's Gregor because of course he is the main reason we got. Oh, 54 as well. That is very high rated, and 26. Ooh, not ideal. I mean, it's an okay. It's okay. It's okay. It could be worse. And to update you boys on the agency, Mr. Ramberg has found a home for the season, and he's going to be in the Stone division and earning us a nice little 7% rev share at that. So he's going to go to this club in Stone, who just managed to not get relegated last season. But to be honest, with the 7% rev share, I cannot complain. Obviously, that's quite a high rev share for someone, and especially if he develops and does well over the season, he could go up even more in value. So don't mind that one. And then yeah, just quickly touching upon other people that have found a move away from the club for the season. Elia, of course, I've listed and I'm trying to get rid of, but yeah, Munoz has actually found a home at Dragon FC for the season, as we managed to pick up a couple more players to strengthen the squad, which I will show you guys now. So yeah, Dragon, he's gone there. We have another one, player called Jaros, who's gone to a team here in the Ice Division, which is nice. And then we have another player here, left back, who is on loan at Pioneerman Nafmare. Don't know how you say that name, but yeah. And then we have picked up a couple of other players to strengthen the squad. We picked up Marinj Schult. Again, going to be a backup striker, but will help in training sessions, help others develop. And same with Dimas, who's going to be our backup central attacker midfielder, and again, just a little bit better than the backup that we did have. And we picked up as well, Franca. And again, similar thing, just trying to get more limiteds into the club as opposed to commons, just because the training session will be a lot better. So yeah, pretty much we're transitioning now into trying to get limiteds all in the squad for training, and then allowing our commons to go out on loan to develop. Cheeky common player, let's go baby. See what we can get. See what we can get from a common player. Hopefully a nice. I don't know what I want, to be fair. I'll just be happy with anything. I'll take it. Oh my god, what a name! Oh, it's Polish. Let's go, Bemo. Oh, he's a winger as well. Damn, we were talking about Polish wingers. Damn, 54 as well. 24. Oh my god, 80 pace, by the way. Jesus, Blaszczykowski. Locking, because I can already tell this video is going to be a long one, because there is so much happening. I didn't really realise just how much content and things there are to do on MFL. It's just so much fun. And yeah, we have managed to sell the guy that you just saw us get in the video, and I did want to take you guys through again, just updating you what's happening, but I will say there's a lot. So yeah, prepare yourself for a pretty long video, if you're probably already to the point in the video realising that. But yeah, we managed to find a loan move for our young left back, who goes on loan to a good friend of the channel, Schmitter, so I'm sure he will treat him right. And he did also take a backup goalkeeper from the agency, and yeah, just trying to help out, help out where I can in the community. And what else did we do? Yeah, we had a couple of loan offers here or there, but nothing that really excited me too much. And in terms of the agency, I've come to a predicament, okay? So, I think, because I've got, you can see Elia here, one of our free agents. You can see pretty much this whole list. We've got a whole list of agency, or free agent players, should I say, and some of these I'm actually going to try and sell. You can sell they're up for, you can see they're up for sale. They probably will sell, but the rest of them, I'm thinking I nearly have enough for an entire team. So you know what that means, boys. I think it might be time for Cambridge Phoenix Academy to be born. And it didn't take long. It did not take long. But I'm thinking I might go ahead and purchase an ice club. Now, the reason why is obviously because I want an academy first and foremost. The second reason is because I want the MFL coin from ice. Now, I do realise that the players I'm going to be using in ice are going to be awful, so there's a very high chance that I could get relegated straight away or finish last with the academy, and I'm completely fine with that. Now, I could, on paper, technically move the first team that you guys have seen into ice, but then I thought I don't really want to do that, because I want, obviously my club is from Cambridge, England, and I want that one to do well, whereas this one is going to be probably from Brazil, because I do really like, for those of you guys that know me, I do love Brazil, and it's very tempting. It's very tempting to buy it, because I have a soft spot with Brazil, obviously Ronaldinho, and I do want an academy, and I think the academy will benefit from being at a place that's nice and warm in Brazil. You know what I mean? So yeah, looks like the club is empty, and you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. They have no rev share, no players. That's fine. We're just gonna fill this club with all of our sort of young prospects, and obviously we're gonna have to rebrand it as well, and yeah, rebrand it into Cambridge Phoenix Academy. And I'm excited. I am very excited. So we're gonna go pick it up. We're picked up for $70. Now, of course, again, shout out Disney, because that would not be possible without them. I didn't even think I would be able to get another club, but here we are. We have got another club, and I'm excited. I am excited. So obviously we're gonna rebrand this and fill it up with our squad. So yeah, we'll come back when that's all done. Okay, so the team is all set up, but we do actually manage to have another referral award for Bemo, obviously a good friend of the channel, and yeah, so shout out to him for using our coder here at Cambridge Phoenix. If this is a goalkeeper, that's perfect for the academy, because we need 2 goalkeepers. This is centre-back, he looked like he was wearing a goalkeeper kit, doesn't it? Oh god, okay, he is not great at all, unless this man is 16 or 17, 19... Is he ever going to be good enough? Probably not. He's probably not even good enough for the academy, which is a little bit annoying. Speaking of academy, we are finally set up with everything. You can see here on screen the sort of everything to do with it. Of course, we are located in Brazil. Cambridge Phoenix Academy is up and running, and our squad is looking something like this. And I won't lie, obviously, I'm not stupid. I know this squad is not great and probably won't even compete in ice, but I just, like I said, I want to use this club just to develop people, and any MFL I get from it, great. I'm more focused on the progression of the players and making sure they get loads of game time and that sort of stuff for the agency. So pretty much, yeah, between now and I guess when you next get the update, I'm going to be trying to pick up teams to fill out the academy here. Teams, sorry. I'm going to try and pick up players to fill out the academy and just try and make it as good as possible going into the season. Of course, you guys have seen the main team. That's pretty much locked in now. Don't think anything will change on that end. But yeah, we're going to start plugging in players here into this team and yeah, using some well, whatever's left in our wallet will just pretty much go into the academy. Yeah, payments are made. Yeah, let's go, let's
Come
go,
on,
let's
keep
go.
validating.
Remind me later. I don't want to do stat verification.
How many
Jesus.
The half is gone.
Go on, go on, go on. Go, 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 give me another.
Awaiting ceiling. Come on. No, I don't want to go to my packs. Fuck off.
Yes,
Let's
I got
go.
2. I got 2. Let's go. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I've got 2 limiteds as well, I think.
Yeah, I got the second one.
I'm done.
Come
There's
on.
only 200 left. Jeez Louise.
Left back, left. Ooh, 54. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, our next.
I mean,
Come on then. Ooh, nice beard. Okay, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. My god. Striker.
we're so behind.
Ooh, 90.
Those,
Oh.
those reactions.
Oh.
I still don't know what he has. Apparently he's 19.
No.
Mate,
Nigerian
all I'm saying is, mate, he's giving me like Ian Atro vibes. You know what I mean?
Right here.
Come on,
Well-
let's go. Limited. Oh, it's goalkeeper, isn't it? I can tell. Oh, Romanian, let's go! Yes! Romanian! Let's go! Tough!
From my
Oh,
Sorare
my
experience, I can say Romanian goalkeepers usually are fucking awful, though. So,
Oh, he actually looks decent. I can't lie, he
I
actually
hope
looks
he's the
very
first good one.
decent.
you
And then
know what else
last but not
very
least.
well.
Oh, of course. David De Gea. Welcome to the club. Nice trim, to be fair. Nice trim. We have been progressing our academy, and we have another nice little referral from Adam. So shout out him helping out the club, and gonna open it with you guys, and then sort of talk about the academy and where we're at with it. But we've got a few new players, a couple of loans in, and that sort of stuff, and we're looking like we're in a good spot. Ooh, centimetre is exactly what I need. Please be 50. Not good enough. Probably not good enough to rotate in the spark unless you're very young. Ooh. Maybe not good enough, but we do have an 34 passing is not ideal, but you can see as I show you, this is our academy so far, and we do actually need midfielders. So just for the sake of rev share, we might actually just go ahead and put him in the ice club. I'll quickly show you guys what we're looking at in the ice division, because this is where I can't remember exactly where we left off, but I don't think we had that many players. But now you can see we have quite a wealth of players in the ice, and a lot of them are
quite young, and that was sort of the idea of the academy. Of course, you're going to have a couple of old heads in there. Naturally it happens. Hopefully they the experience can teach the younger ones in the academy. But yeah, mainly this club is used to develop players, and I think we're nearly at the point where we have pretty much enough players to be rotating. I have given away quite a lot of rev share in this team, I won't lie. We have given away 11% base and with 14% clauses. Of course, I am going to make sure we don't have to pay the 14% clauses, and I'm going to really rotate the players. But you can see now we have 21 players in the academy, so the academy is looking fantastic, and I'll be honest, I really don't mind if we finish last in ice with the academy. That's okay, as long as we can develop some of these players. You can see a lot of these players are being loaned in from good friends of the channel and people as well that used our referral link and stuff like that. I want to help them give back. So we've got Mike, John, my friend Adam, or the guy we just opened referral for, my other friend, IRL friend, and then the rest are all mine. Another one from Adam as well, obviously the guy that we just opened referral for, and then John as well, a good friend of the channel. So I really want to do this as well to help the people that helped me and helped the club, you know what I mean? But without a doubt, there is definitely going to be a couple more purchases made between now and the start of the season. So yeah, let's get into them. We have a standard pack to open, and then I have to buy one more player to round off the squad, and then I'm pretty much going to show you guys the completed squad after the transfer window. This is in the academy, and I'll probably just show both teams, but not much has happened to the Spark team, just the just the ice team. We've made a couple of changes just to make sure it's competitive, or as competitive as it can be in ice. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you guys the start of the season, I think. So yeah, let's get into the pack. So the standard pack then, let's see what we get. And yeah, whatever we get here is going to obviously help to get the last player that we need. So anything we'll take anything. We've obviously got 3 players. Shout out everybody that did sign up using my code, and this is going to help. Well, actually, to be fair, we'll either sell them to help buy the ice clubs, or you know what I mean, or to help buy the players for ice. First one looks like it's a limited. Goalkeeper. I don't really need goalkeepers, but if it's a really good one, I'll take it. Higher than... Ooh, okay. I don't think he can fit into our squads, but 19, damn, we might have 6'2" as well. Damn, okay, we have some decisions to make before I show you guys that like the last take of our squads. Oh, okay, this is an uncommon card. Damn, okay, this is a good pack. Damn, this is a very good pack. Come on, give us an outfielder. German. Right back. We seem to get given really good defenders. 72. Wow, our official highest ever rated player in the gallery, and he is 27, but statistically looks fantastic and can play in the middle as well. 6'2" as well, can be used as a centre back. Oh, we have some decisions to make, and then I'm gonna guess it. Oh, another uncommon card. Wow. Damn, I think we've been blessed here. Oh, goalkeeper. Oh, do you know what though? I'll take it. I'll take it. Some really good rewards there from that pack. 65, not the best, but I mean, I'll take 2 uncommon cards for sure. That will help us with our squad. And yeah, let's round off them squads then. So to round off the video for the week, then I just want to go over both clubs and talk to you guys a bit about the squads. And yeah, just because obviously the last video we done was us completing our Spark squad, and whilst we have been doing the Ice squad, some of them players have sort of trickled down into the Spark team to make it a little bit better. So I just wanted to show you guys pretty much everything. So we'll start off in Ice. Now my strategy has changed a little bit. So initially it was just to have a really good Spark team and then throw whatever we had left in the academy. Turns out whatever we had left in the academy actually yeah, as you guys saw this video developing, we just got more and more sign-ups, referrals, that sort of stuff. So fortunately, thank you to you guys. Disney has absolutely funded us 2 very good teams for the season, and yeah, so I just want to say thank you to you lot if you used my sign-up, and I'll show you guys the squad now. So the academy is looking fantastic, and pretty much, so yeah, like I said, initially we weren't even going to really be competing in ice, so I was just going to submit a team, probably get relegated, but it slowly changed as we kept picking up really good players, and now we've actually got a team which hopefully can like maybe be like low mid table, or like I don't really know what the level is like in ice, but hopefully this team is like decent enough to survive at least. That would be the idea. So I've used a lot of very good players in this side, and then sort of you put some other player or I haven't really taken anything from the Spark, to be honest, but I've put some of the players that didn't fit into this one into Spark, which we'll get onto. So yeah, quickly running down the side then, we picked up this left back from Germany. He is quite old actually, 26, but he's fresh out of the pack, so I think he's, he's just started his career weirdly at 26, but we'll see how he goes. Obviously our highest rated player. Then we actually got this one, as you guys saw from the referral reward. That's going to be our goalkeeper, 19, so I'm sure he's going to be a long stay at the club, and he's Brazilian, which works for the academy, you know what I mean. And then we've got on loan Norman Webster from a good friend of the channel, Mitchell or Mike. Then we've got Trump in at Cam, which we just picked up as well, 25-year-old, doesn't look too bad to be fair, and hopefully, I think he actually, yeah, so because he hasn't went up and overall, I think he's guaranteed a tier break, because I think everyone is guaranteed to go +1, so he will become an uncommon, which is pretty cool. And then we've got Voronin in the midfield. Again, a youngster, could definitely develop into a good little player. A centre back again, 24 years old. We picked him up today as well, left-footed. And he actually statistically looks fantastic, so I was happy to pick this guy up. Even if he doesn't progress that well, I'm happy with just his stats now, so we'll see how he gets on as the season goes on. Then we've got Gross here on loan actually from Fortress Agency, who came into our stream and just said that we can choose anyone from his agency and have them from like for a free loan for the season. So obviously we took that opportunity, and that was because we just were creating content on MFL and he wanted to support the channel. So yeah, very happy with that. Then we've got Jordan Campbell, who is on loan from obviously another good friend of the channel, John. Yeah, looking to develop his striker here this season at 24 years old. He could be a good one. And in pre-season or friendlies that we've done, he's looked good. Jonathan Khan, not too sure how this one will go, but he's 21, so he's got loads of years to develop. But so far in friendlies, he hasn't really done that well, so we'll see if he does better as the season starts. Bashiri in the midfield, very tall Iranian midfielder who's 25, so but again, another one that's just started his career. So you'll notice that I tend to, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I tend to prefer players that are like fresh. I don't know if that's good or not, but I like buying them like that. And then we have Elia, backup cam, and then hopefully our star man up top, who's again must iterate, 19. I hope he has a really good season and progresses really good at Cambridge Phoenix. And then yeah, I'm not going to go over all of the backups, but you can see on screen some of these were actually in the Spark division as well. But yeah, we picked up a couple of other loans, and just overall just good rotation pieces. And then looking over the Spark team, not too much has changed, so I won't spend too much time going over it. But so Strike Force stayed the same, Cam stayed the same, Carter the same. I think everything the same except the left back. We've got Doral Gal, who initially was in the Ice team, but is going to go into the Spark team and help them hopefully get promoted. And then I think everything actually, and the goalkeeper is the only thing that we have changed. And again, we put the Brazilian that we packed. We put him into the Ice team because obviously 19. We just relegated what was going to be the Ice keeper into the Spark team. And then yeah, you can see that the backup pieces that we're going to use here, and we have a really good backup goalkeeper as well, and again Brazilian, so, and 19 as well, so you know, might have to get him involved at some point. But yeah, generally speaking, the squad, both squads are in a really good space. I'm happy. We have 24 players in both squads. Now our Spark team is giving up 5.5% rev share because I will probably hit the clauses pretty easily, I think. And for the ice, we're giving up a little bit more, which obviously is inevitable if we're in a higher division. But we are giving up 10% base and then 12% clauses. Again, I'm pretty confident I will hit the clauses, so probably 10% for the ice team will be given away and 5% in this spark team, which I don't mind. I definitely don't mind. And then in terms of our agency, again, I'll quickly run through it. A lot of these players are actually loaned to, like, again, friends of the channel type thing, as you guys will see. But so starting off then with our, well, obviously the guy you just saw I got in a pack. We loaned him for 9% to a stone team, which is nice, but the stone team doesn't look that good. So perhaps a bit of a misjudgment there from me, but we'll see. Hopefully you can just bring in something. We know about Ramberg, obviously on loan for 8% or 7% as well in stone, which is nice. Then all of the boys, obviously Cambridge, and then pretty much anyone that didn't make the cut here. You can see have been sent out on loan to all the various teams. We're still working on a couple like Bulick, and I believe there is a couple in here. Oh, Fitzgerald actually did manage to pick up teams, so we'll cancel the listing for him. But yeah, pretty much that's what I've been doing, as you can see on the screen there, is I've been listing them for sale and for loan, and whatever one happens, like if they sell, fine. If they go out on loan, then I cancel the list and let them loan for the season. But yeah, you can see we've loaned out quite a few. You can see the same thing happening here with Vantage. We've got them up for sale. We've also got them up for loan, so whatever one comes in. Yeah, and then we've got loads of loans at Naden Soldiers, Wens as well, good friend of the channel. Mihai's club here as well, picked up a few pieces. So yeah, obviously we've helped out the boys. We have like 60 odd players, 64 actually to be precise, in our agency now. So we're looking good. And I think this is well. I mean, the registration has just closed really, so I'm pretty sure there will be no changes now. And the reason why I didn't include any games in today's video is because not only is it already a pretty long one, appreciate you guys if you have stayed this far in the video, but the games start at a really awkward time for me because I'm going back to Cambridge to see my family. So I thought, let me just round off this video and make sure that it can be released when I want it to, and then worry about the games when I'm home from Cambridge, and we'll include it into the next video. So with that being said, I think there's going to be a few more games in the next video, like more than usual, because obviously typically speaking in most videos I think there's going to be like 5 games, something like that. I don't know. We'll work it out as we go. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the MFL, I guess, content side of things. Because I absolutely loved like this whole pre-season, like building and stuff like that, and I can't wait for our season to get going. So there you have it, boys. We have finalised our squads. I know this video was kind of similar to the last video, but there was like loads of rewards and stuff like that to open. So I hope you guys did enjoy the content. If you did, you can show me by leaving a like. Of course, this is a new channel, so I really do appreciate subscribe, shares, whatever it is, comments, the lot of it. I do really appreciate it, and let me know how you guys are getting on. Are you excited for season 5? Like, how's the squad looking? And yeah, of course, in the next video we'll be playing some games, so fingers crossed, you know, come and watch our games if you have time. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.